Hello Central Vineyard, it's Dan here.
And Gab.
And we're here to share with you the Weekly Connected today. It's great to be able to tell you a little bit of what's going on in our community.
But first, we just want to say how much we miss you all. It's been just over 3 months now since we last gathered together, and a lot has happened. We know there's a lot of change going on in this time for all of us. It can be so disorientating, and we might be experiencing a range of feelings at the moment. We might be numb to it all, or finding ourselves getting quick to be angry or sad. A saying we've been using in our house is, the way of Jesus is still a way of life in this time. So keep drawing aside to abide with Jesus and letting him minister to you. Jesus wants to lovingly shepherd us in this, so let's make spaces for him to do so.
Awesome. A couple of things that we want you to know about. Firstly, we would like to ask you a few questions. Now, as we look to the future, we are inviting you all to fill in a short and anonymous survey to help the co-leaders and the CV board better understand what gathering as a church in the coming traffic light system could look like. As we discern the future, there are important and complex decisions ahead. Previously, to care for the vulnerable amongst us, we as a church chose to only meet all together at alert level 1 when there was no community transmission of COVID in our city. But now, that framework and that option is not available. We will have to meet within the coming traffic light system, which is a new framework where vaccine passports will be a crucial element for which gathering limits we can use, and in a city where COVID will be amongst our everyday life. We're sending the survey to better understand how to pastor you in the coming months of the pandemic and what steps we need to take from here. We would be so grateful for your responses and your comments, so fill out the survey at centralvineyard.org/COVID-survey.
And this Sunday, we have the third part of our Been Here, Done That series. It's coming out on our Sunday epistle format, so you can either read it in your inbox or listen to a beautiful audio version on our podcast. This weekend, Vivek and Eliana, our New Lynn pastors, are sharing on the Parihaka community. This is a story from our own history and land, and a community who fully embodied and lived the peacemaking value of the gospel. A church resilient to peacemaking seems to be something we need to keep being reminded of in this time. So tune in on Sunday for that.
And one of the things I miss most in this time is not getting to be with you all and worshiping in God's presence. My soul is hurting a bit from that. But our worship crew have still been at work and they've been making music for us. Last week, we released an acoustic video of a new song that they have written. It's called Gentle and Humble at Heart, which we'd love you to check out on our YouTube page.
And now it's November, so this is a final call to get signed up to the Advent Special Delivery so you don't miss out on Delivery Day. We're going to be dropping off to you something special for the Advent series we're going to be doing at the end of this month. So you have this week to get signed up, so do it now.
Do it now. Also, one last thing. We just want to say a quick shout out and a congratulations to the Palliser whānau who have welcomed the safe arrival of Sinale Lucy Palliser on Sunday.
We are so happy for you guys.
It's quite a beautiful name. Did you actually know that there's a sweepstake going around in the church at the moment for what we're going to name our little girl?
No, I did not.
I might try to sneak an entry or two and I'll have a chance. So a few things to do in there. Please fill in the survey. Engage with what will be a great Sunday epistle on Sunday. And this weekend, why not reach out to your circle, your friends at CV, meet up outside or online and ask each other, how are you really doing? We don't stop being a community just because our doors are closed. We love you all. We miss you all terribly. And grace and peace to you in this time. Ka kite.
Bye.